Yo, fellas, I welcome you back to my channel. This is the Best Man's Game. My name is Kobe Mello, and in this video, I'm going to share with you what you must do to make women obsessed with you. The number one thing that I think and believe that if you do, women are going to just obsess over you. And it has to do with, first of all, your true self. Listen, as a man, you must know your masculine identity. The masculine identity is that makes you who you are. Knowing your true self, what you believe in, knowing your principles helps you in making your decisions in life. As a matter of fact, if you know who you are, it helps you in making the kind of choice and the kind of actions you take. It does not only involve your career and everything, but then it also involves your dating life, your relationship life. And so I want to ask you, what are your choices when it comes to your relationship life? Now, women, you would realize that the moment you are trying to woo a lady, you're trying to, okay, get into the mindset, the thoughts of into the head of a woman. You at that moment, because you have already initiated contact and then you have actually approached her to share some time or moment with her just to know her. Because normally when you approach a lady, what you want to do first, it's not really for her to say yes to you and then agree to your proposal. No, the first moment or the very first agenda for you when you walk up to a lady, talk to her, is to first of all know whether even at all, because you see, women can be very, very deceptive on the outside. Listen, you will see a lady, she looks all beautiful, but in the head, she thinks differently, or she believes in certain things that you know that as you, if you really know your true self, you know that the way she thinks will not align. That means that definitely there will be incompatibility and there will be clash of interest because her principles don't align with yours. So sometimes when you're working to a lady, the reason why most men they have approach anxiety is that they are expecting that the lady should say yes. But guess what? The lady, you don't know what her experiences has been. You don't know her culture. You don't know what she has been through in life. You don't know the kind of men she has actually interacted with. So sometimes you would realize that it is not just about what you present, but it is just about being who you are and being yourself. Because perhaps you don't have a car, or you maybe you even have a car, but she has dated a guy who lives or rides in a better car than you, who lives in a better mansion than you. But why would she wants to F you? She would want to go down into bed with you just not because of the kind of car you have, but because of how you make her feel. What she thinks you think about yourself. So if you think about yourself as the man or as the him, if you think about yourself as the him, she would definitely follow your program. But if all that you are doing is trying to please her, is trying to let her just believe in you so that she will see you as the best, no, just know and act like you are already the best. Don't act like you are the best so that for her to see you and accept you. The times that we approach women and we are trying to let them accept us, it's over. This is the time for you to put what you have on the table. Who you are, just put it on the table. Let us see who you are. Do you understand? Let us just see who you are. Don't be going there and trying to do the things you normally don't do on a regular. You don't do the things you normally do on a regular, but because you want to please her, see what you end up doing. You try to do, say the weirdest of things. Try to go beyond the normal just for her to see you as that guy. No, be that guy yourself. Just be that guy. Be that guy who believes in himself, who thinks without him it can never be made. Do you understand what I mean? So it is the mindset. Now, about obsession. Listen, one thing that women find very attractive is that they realize that no, this guy, I thought he was going to be all mesmerized by my looks and will be carried away by my outward appearance and what I have and who I am. No. But the moment they realize that you don't care what they are or who they are, that is when they become obsessed with you. Because everybody else will always try to please them, especially when they are trying to play hard to get. So you see, when a lady is trying to play hard to get, especially when you're trying to woo her, trying to let her fall into your frame, she's trying to make it look like she has better things going on in her life. She's trying to play on and off, hot and cold with you. That is when you should know that either she's playing mind games with you, or she's not interested. So, in the first place, you have your own self. She has her own self. Why are you so obsessed with having her to say yes to your proposal? Does it really matter? Do you really need her proposal to thrive in this life? Come on, do you know that after she falls into your program and says yes, she's going to date you, do you know that any other thing else falls on your head? Do you know that from your dating, the cost of your dating expenses, all your hangouts, you pay for them? You pay for some other things that she will need. So that means that who brings value to who? Who will really benefit from who? She will have to benefit from you. So it is the onus lies on her for her to identify that this guy is a high value man. If she's not able to identify that you are a high value man, or you are the him, or you are the man, then it is a loss for her. She has lost. So why do you overly worry about her approval? You don't have to chase a woman's approval. Chasing a woman's approval will make you lose attraction in her eyes, because women know they are not it all. They know that they are not everything. They know they are not everything. So you see that narrative where sometimes men will say, I have everything, I just need a woman to make me complete. No, the woman does not make a man complete. It is the reverse. It is the man that makes a woman complete. Because listen, check this out. When you marry, do you deduct a name from, is a name taken away from your name? No. Your name, your first name, your surname, all your first name or last name, they're all intact. But for her, she changes her name. She incorporates your name into her name. You are still independent, but she is dependent on you. That is the reason why she bears your name. She bears your name. You own her. So if you own her, does she have her own life? No. You take care of her. You are the one who is going to provide for her. And that is the reason why you should know that if a lady is trying to play hard to get, that means that clearly she's not going to be compatible with you. You're not the kind of man she wants to date. And you realize that the moment you try not to be so overly obsessed with her, you pull away, you take away your attention from her, then you realize that she starts to come creeping. She starts creeping to you. She starts crawling to you. She tries to get herself back into your frame so you can have conversations again, and then maybe try something out. And that is another conversation, because sometimes you don't need to fall for it. She just wants to come and test the waters whether you are still interested in her or not. And that is the reason why you should not even fall for that. Because that's a woman or lady who wants to play games and is full of gimmicks. And for a high value man, you don't want to settle for that. Because in the first place, you know what you're after. If you have things that you want to do, if you have agendas, if you have purposes, if you have career goals, you have things you want to achieve, a lady's acceptance of you is the least that you need, because you can still thrive with or without her. So why do you obsess over a woman when she has to obsess over you? So in a way to make a woman obsessed with you is not to put her on a pedestal, not try to please her. Don't try to go out of your way to do the things for her. Don't try to just always get her attention. Put yourself first. That is the thing. That is the what I didn't want to mention it, but that is everything. Put yourself first. A woman will be obsessed with you when she realizes, because they're always watching. A woman will be a woman will be obsessed with you when she realizes that you are focused on your own life. You are focused on your goals, on your dreams, on the things you want to achieve, on your project, the things, your ambitions. That is why you are working towards. Because they know they are full of drama. They know they come with a lot of emotions. And you don't need emotions to thrive as a man. You don't need drama to excel as a businessman. Do you need it? So they know they come with a lot of baggage. So they want a man who is already solid and has it figured out in his life. Then now they will come and become a supporter. But if you make everything look or seem about her, then now she thinks that she's better than you because you've made her the best, because she is also looking forward to finding a man she can look up to. So if you look up to her, then she does not have to look up to you. She has to look down on you. That's the difference. That is the difference. She will look down on you. So if she's looking down on you and looking up to her, who will lead the relationship? What do you think will happen to the relationship if the woman is looking down on you or looking down to you whilst you are looking up to her? No, she has to look up to you. Why? Because when she looks up to you, that means that you are her leader. You determine the course, the path you take. When she looks up to you, you set the pace, you set the agenda, you set things in motion. That's the reason why. So I hope this video found you well. You picked some things from this video. My name is Kobe Melo. I do this for God and country, and I do this for my man dams. Like I always say, if you have any questions, if after watching this video you have certain concerns, you can still share them. I'll be very willing and ready to respond to them. Just go to the comment section, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, like my video, okay, and hit the notification bell so that anytime I make any new update, you will just get a notification and zoom right into the video and just learn some things each and every day. Because listen, we have to become the best that women can ever have. Because listen, if they don't choose you, you will chase. So be the man that women chase, and you will not have to ever chase any woman in your life. I will see you again in the next video. Salute.